Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to do a ceiling hack, decal hack, and the other floor decal hack, but it looks a bit neater and you can't see all those bulky, horrible cubes and beams at the bottom. This hack is from Villemo. Check her out. Her socials are linked below. She's an excellent builder and she's really worth following. Yeah, I'm going to show you how to do something like this. So here's a ceiling decal. Sorry about the picture, I just picked something from the BLOXBURG menu. And here is a floor decal, but as you can see here, just go up. That's all that will show at the bottom. You can see like a little beam, the brown beam here, and from the ceiling decal you can see a little cube there. So it's not really major and you can easily hide it. So this is just a better method than using all those bulky weird things with the shelves, blah blah blah. So yeah, let's get on with this and show you how to do it. So first of all, I'm just going to get a counter. It's actually easier to use a counter to build. So I need a horizontal wedge. So resize this like I have. You can see how I resize by looking at the price at the bottom. I'm going down by just 9. So get another one and do exactly the same. Now I'm going to use horizontal planks and just place them on a wedge like this. Make sure they're actually sticking to the wedge. You know if they're sticking because if you move the wedge, they will move along with it. Now we need a transparent cube. Just resize it enough so we can place a beam onto it. So I'm getting a thin square beam. Yeah, so here's the tricky part. So depending on where your plot is, I'm on the riverside by the tunnel. That will determine how you will rotate this little cube with the beam on. So you can either have it facing south, like it is here, or east, or north, or west. That's right, never eat shredded wheat. Yeah. So your beam can only be rotated one of those 4 ways, and it depends on where your plot is. So, for example, so I'm going to try it to put a decal on here. So you place your cube onto the first wedge, and you pick up this wedge and you place it onto the second wedge so it tilts. Now you have to get a painting. You need to place it on this beam, that brown beam, but you can see it's not happening. So that means that I haven't rotated my cube correctly. Get this over here. So what you do, you just try to rotate it. This was facing west, let's try rotating it south and see if it works. So it's facing south now, the beam. Place it on a wedge on a wedge. Try again to place your painting onto that beam. And it's still not working. So I'm going to try rotating it again. This time let's try east. So it's facing east. Put it back on a wedge back on there, and you see it works. Now I can grab my little cube, and yeah, you can see now that this method is better because it's much more slicker and it's much more neat. So if you do have something hanging out your ceiling, it will just be this. It won't be that bulky, weird cube with the big beam on it. So anyway, if you wanted to do some on the second level, so just go up, put a floor in. Say we're going to use it for a bed cover. The height is a bit too short, so I'm going to use something to raise it. And I normally will use another cube. If you don't want it to be seen, then use a transparent cube. So I'm just going to raise it a bit. So with me, I've got to use a bit of trial and error. I'm going to place this on top of the cube and see what height we're at. Yeah, that's more or less a nice height. So let me show you how to do the next hack. Oh, by the way, you can duplicate these. So you can duplicate a load of them so you don't have to keep on redoing this hack with the wedge and a plank, etc. So I'm going to show you how to do the other one. So again, just keep your wedges, just resize another transparent cube, add your beam. Can't remember which way I have to face this. Was this east? So add your beam, rotate this cube according to where your plot is. If you're unsure, try all 4 directions, north, south, east and west. This time I'm going to place it right on the edge, okay, because basically this time instead of placing your decal or whatever you want on this side of the beam, I'm going to place it at the opposite end over here. So now when you grab your transparent cube, you can see it's now upside down. And yeah, you can just use the normal cube hack to position it where you want. So that's the ceiling. And there you go, now you have a ceiling decal. So it's just really easy, and again, you can clone these so you have a few, so you don't have to worry about messing around with a wedge and a plank, etc. If you want to see more videos like this, just hit me with a like and comment below and I'll get onto it real quick. Alright, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.